Peter the Great was a man of his era, a ruler who not only initiated sweeping reforms but also strengthened Russia through remarkable military victories. His reign marked a turning point in the country's history, opening new horizons and establishing Russia as a powerful player on the European stage. Let us begin with the Azov campaigns of 1695 to 1696. A young and ambitious Peter, driven by the need for access to the sea, personally led his army. After an initial, unsuccessful attempt to capture the fortress of Azov, he drastically changed his strategy. He brought in engineers, built siege weapons, and even created a fleet. These efforts paid off. Azov was taken, giving Russia its first outlet to the Sea of Azov. This marked the beginning of the construction of a regular navy, which would later play a decisive role in Peter's victories. The ultimate test of his reign came with the Great Northern War of 1700 to 1721. At the outset, Russia suffered a crushing defeat at the Battle of Narva, but this did not deter Peter. Instead, it motivated him to reform on an unprecedented scale. He modernized the army, strengthened the artillery, built a fleet, and revitalized the economy. The turning point came in 1709 at the Battle of Poltava, where the Russian army delivered a resounding victory over the Swedes. This battle not only changed the course of the war but also demonstrated that Russia was no longer a marginal power but a rising force in Europe. Peter's success extended to naval warfare. The Battle of Ganget in 1714 was the first major triumph of the Russian navy. In this engagement, Russian ships annihilated a Swedish squadron, securing dominance in the Baltic Sea. This victory bolstered Russia's position and symbolized the strength of the new navy Peter had painstakingly built. Another significant chapter was the Caspian campaign of 1722 to 1723. Peter expanded the empire's borders, establishing control over the western coastline of the Caspian Sea and strengthening Russia's influence in the Caucasus. These territories were not only of strategic importance but also served as a gateway for trade with the East. Beyond his military triumphs, Peter's legacy includes the foundation of St. Petersburg in 1703. The city was established during the Northern War on lands wrested from Sweden. Its construction faced immense challenges, but to Peter, it symbolized a new era. St. Petersburg became Russia's window to Europe, a maritime port and a new capital that embodied the transformed nation. Peter the Great's victories were more than just military accomplishments. They laid the groundwork for Russia's transformation into a powerful European empire. Today, his legacy is evident in every symbol of the Russian state: a strong military, a modern navy, and cities that bridge east and west. These achievements cemented Peter's place not only as a great emperor but also as a visionary who forever changed the course of world history.